As well as Theo, ex-Islander, boo. Controversial, but a late booking. Thank you for coming.
Anything for you guys.
Oh, you see, he's lovely. I think you're all mean about Theo.
I am very lovely.
Yeah.
I call you the Piers Morgan of Love Island because you absolutely revelled in stirring the pot, didn't you? What's it like being in there? What's it like coming out? What's the reaction that you've had? Are there any criticisms of your behaviour?
Yeah, I don't really believe I did stir the pot that much. I just went in there and it was myself, and I kind of figured out everyone else's game plan from about day 3, and they didn't want anyone to rock the boat, so they wanted to go nice plain sailing the whole way through, and I jumped in the boat, and all I'd done is rock it a little bit, and then I just kind of tested people's relationships in a way.
Is that what you're like in real life? Is that what you do?
I'm just like, you got to test people sometimes and push a few buttons just to see what they're made out of.
Stoke it up a bit.
Yeah, exactly. They need a
Exactly
test.
like Piers, right?
Exactly like Piers.
Yeah, push a few buttons and test people.
Yeah, people will become stronger in the end if they're true to themselves. But if they're playing
like
a game,
Monday morning.
Yeah, if they're playing a game, then they're going to fall apart after a bit of pressure, you know. So you got to put pressure on them, see how their test is. So if they fall apart, that's
which is why we
I've done them a
beaten
favour.
down by Thursday when we get to the show.
Theo, when you're in the villa, how much is talked about the prize money? How much? Because you talked about strategy a bit in the villa and how to win, and then you were rounded on by the others saying, we don't talk about that. It's not about winning, it's about love.
Yeah, they did try and say that to me and say, oh, you know, if you want to survive in here. They said more about being friends with everybody and not rubbing anyone up the wrong way and trying not to rock the boat.
Yeah, you ignored that, rather like someone who works here regularly.
Yeah, I said I just got to be myself, and if people like me, they like me. If they don't, then you know, too bad.
I know you would have liked to have won, but who do you think will win?
It's all changed now since that lie detector test, so it's all up in the air. But I think now, it was Camilla and Jamie, but now, you know, people change their minds a little bit. I'm thinking it could be... I wouldn't mind Chris and Olivia winning. They're my 2 favourite individuals, but I think Kem and Amber are in the running as well now, so it's going to be very close.
Between you.